Rolling with Nick Cannon is today's Jocktober.
That's right.
Nice.
Here in New York City. He's married to Mariah Carey. And
What? When did that happen?
And
A while ago.
And he has a lot of jobs, and he doesn't sleep, and he brags about that, blah, blah, blah. Here's a taste of Nick and Sarah Lee being topical. Who's Sarah Lee?
Sarah Lee is Southern.
Iraq?
Sarah,
Oh, sorry.
Southern Sarah Lee is Nick's girl that they stuck him with.
Oh, he's got a hole now?
Oh, yeah.
Is it a hole, or is it a broad that kind of knows what she's doing in there? Was she thrown in there just to be a hole? To be the yield sign?
I would put her in the whole category. Something for the ladies to...
Fuck, what are they doing?
Well,
Why, radio? Why?
You said he needed, somebody said he needed a little help, and what better than to really go off page, think about it, be creative, and throw a hole in.
Jesus, why?
Well, they
Every
stop the guys
fucking time.
when you're going too far. You need someone to kind of step in there and go, "Oh, did he not have a hole before?"
Rein it
Not
back.
in the very beginning.
That's important, though.
Is that her?
That's her.
It's kind of cute.
A white chick?
Yes.
Well, that's
That's
weird.
good.
She's like...
Don't expand the
Interracial
demo.
radio. What are they gonna do next? Get married? Oh, those white people and black people.
All right, here we go.
Sounds fun.
We get to hear the chemistry.
Yes.
No.
I have to say, I mean, I know someone lost their life in this situation, and it's quite unfortunate.
Serious. What's this serious conversation they're having?
Well, they're talking about a broad named Amanda Knox.
Yes.
Oh.
That broad is guilty.
No,
man.
she's not.
I don't know,
That
man.
broad
She's
is
home.
guilty.
Thank God.
Guilty.
Thank God this girl is home from this corrupt Italian court system.
She's guilty of something.
No,
or they never would have picked her up.
She's so innocent.
I really did think she got kind of fucked over there.
We're going to go back to our show for a second because we got great audio of Amanda Knox coming home.
Yes, what an emotional time for her after 4 years
And
in
Iraq-
an Italian prison.
I'm going to tell you ahead of time. I hope you're thinking today. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh boy,
Ann knows what I'm talking about,
bet
right?
on that. Of course.
You do, right?
Yes.
right.
Yes.
Iraq, I hope you're thinking
Right,
today.
your fingertips smelling of sardines.
We're going to see how good Iraq is today. Here's
Tin of sardines.
Here's Amanda Knox because we're back to our show, and then we'll get back to the Nick Cannon thing in a second. But here she is coming home to Seattle.
Seattle.
They're reminding me to speak in English because I'm having problems with that. I'm really overwhelmed right now. I was looking down from the airplane, and it seemed like everything wasn't real. What's important for me to say is just thank you to everyone who's believed in me, who's defended me, who's supported my family. I just want, my family's the most important thing to me right now, and I just want to go and be with them. So, thank you for being there for me.
And Iraq, go.
Some 18 years ago, I left Dayton, Ohio, with 2 very bad knees, and a dream to become a Major League Baseball player. I thank God that the dream came true.
Yeah.
Kids, you just experienced radio magic.
It's magic right there.
I didn't fucking give Iraq a note,
No.
but there you have it.
That's perfect.
We're running on all cylinders today, my
It's
friends.
fucking hilarious.
So she's home in Seattle. Good for her.
She's home. Yeah, that whole thing. What a debacle. If you did any research on the prosecutor over there in Italy,
Yeah.
he's been arrested before. He's been charged with corruption, and he kept his job.
He's a scumbag.
And once he gets on something, he doesn't let it go, no matter what the evidence shows or doesn't show. And they actually don't have the double jeopardy rule that we have here, so they could just file new charges, even though she's been acquitted. They could just again say, "Well, we're going to try you again."
Oh.
So they got her the fuck out of there, lickety split. as they say. Isn't that odd? They just got no fucking. They could keep fucking charging you and trying you.
Well, it's because they got the fucking mob over there.
Oh yeah,
They need to put like eight times through before they get a conviction because the jury keeps dying. What happened to the jury? Oh, they blew up. Oh, all right, start over.
Monday, Sunday, Wednesday, Friday.
Monday, Sunday.
Innocent, guilty. I don't know. Manslaughter, murder.
You don't think she's going to go back to Italy anytime soon?
I really don't see her taking any tours of Italy or you know.
Now with that company, the Perillo.
Oh, Perillo.
Is that local or is that?
No, I think Perillo's pretty national.
Is it?
Yeah.
I guess the old man died and now the son is doing the Perillo tours.
Yeah, I don't see her calling up Perillo anytime soon. I don't see her even going to the Olive Garden at this point in her life. She's probably wants nothing to do with Italy.
Yeah, the Perillos are obsessed with Italy.
Oh boy, do they
Making
love
sure
Italy!
You get there. Here's
Here's
Mario Perillo, Mr. Italy. He's called.
Oh, this is from like
Mario
12
Perillo
years
here,
ago.
taking you to Italy with Domino's new Italian Originals Chicken Grill Pizza. Travel with me, Mr. Italy, through slice after slice of tender chicken marinated in a medley of Italian spices.
But Amanda Knox hears this
commercial.
commercial and just fucking her vagina hurts.
Yeah.
From those
No,
broom handles.
no pasta for her anytime soon.
No.
Let's get into Nick Cannon, Ant. And I'm
do
getting
we have to?
I'm getting word there's a big problem with Nick Cannon and maybe another radio station in New York.
A fight?
And they might have a
Fight. Oh.
Oh.
Because I get it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow. What is there a radio battle going on?
I hear there's a diss song. They're calling it.
Yeah, he shouted out Charlemagne the God from Power 105.
Who?
He's part of
Charlemagne was on Wendy Williams.
yes.
Oh,
And now
I wouldn't fuck with that station.
he's part of the Breakfast Club with Angela Yee, who used to do Shade 45 before she left.
But I wouldn't fuck with that
Wait.
station.
Sirius XM lost another person.
A while back, Sway replaced her.
Oh, that's who Sway replaced.
Wait,
Angela Yee.
Why did she leave?
Sirius XM replaced somebody?
Well, they always replace you with someone that makes less money.
It's crazy.
I don't think Sway makes less money.
I
Sway's the
guarantee he
shit.
makes
He's
less
got to
money.
make... No way.
Sway's not making Sway money here.
You don't think so?
Nope, because Opie and Anthony don't make Opie and Anthony money here.
Well, that's true.
No one makes their money here. Unless you get to go on vacation a lot.
Even he didn't make the same money he was making. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, that's why, hence the lawsuit.
Really? Let's cry about that.
I do every night.
You got the diss song?
Yes.
No, he's got that song.
You don't understand it. This is a disrespect.
Oh, okay, Chip. I'm sorry.
In the hood.
I'm sorry.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Rolling with Nick Cannon is today's Jocktober. Taste of Nick and Sarah Lee being topical, talking about Amanda Knox. Nick doesn't sneeze.
No. I have to say, I know someone lost their life in this situation, and it's quite unfortunate. But if I was in this situation and it was me and my wife and someone mysteriously showed up dead, I'm keeping my mouth shut.
But that's your wife.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know about the whole snitching thing. Don't be a snitch. But
I
come
can't
on.
snitch. I don't know. I ain't see nothing. Police.
But you at
I
least
don't
would
know
cry.
nothing.
You would cry with Mariah. Y'all would have
I'd be
this whole
crying
act
because I'd be
together.
thinking like I could possibly go to jail.
But this girl didn't even cry.
I mean, it's sad, but you don't know how good of roommates they actually were. She probably was messy or something like that. Roommates do things that push you to that limit sometimes. You had a crazy roommate.
I did, but
And if she would have mysteriously showed up dead,
I
would have your back,
And
Sarah Lee. I wouldn't. Hey, I don't know what happened. Sarah Lee just came into work one day, said her roommate was missing.
Rolling with Nick Cannon.
I don't think it's that bad.
I'm going to say this about Nick Cannon.
I don't think it's that bad.
It was conversation
Yeah.
about
his conversationally, and that's why I wanted to include this clip because I
Okay.
thought it only fair that we highlight him conversationally.
Yes.
He's improved. However, he is still doing
Fugitive?
some bits.
Oh, some bits.
Wait, you thought that was a bad segment, didn't you?
What, the one that just played just now?
Yeah.
It was blah.
Really? You ever listen from 10 to 11?
Well, I'm not
Exactly.
You called that blah?
not yesterday.
Oh, whoa! Well, that's for sure. I will give you that. It's one of the few times I was a little bummed that Ron and Fez had to come on.
Why do they have to come on? Let it just fucking roll.
That's what I was thinking too. But
who stopped that shit?
Because I was driving home going like,
Fuck that.
wow.
Let that shit roll.
I would not stop this shit.
What was happening?
The big, huge fight between
boy.
Mars and Danny, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Mars and Danny got in a big fight.
Oh,
I didn't hear any of that.
Holy mackerel, was it a fucking... It was... Well, I can't think of the last real verbal fight, because it wasn't physical, that went on that was that fucking real and that harsh.
Yeah.
Who started it?
They were... I'm going to say...
It was very, very... From what I listened to, here's what I got from it. There was a lot of tension going on right from the beginning.
Right, that's... Yes.
And it took one thing to just, like, light it up. And it went
do you
nuclear.
have the clip that lit it up?
Why wouldn't we?
We got a lot of it.
Of course we
let's
do.
hear a moment of it.
They were both in studio, and I was trying to talk about the first day at XM. Like, it was honestly just talking about the
Because it was our
anniversary.
7-year anniversary
Right.
at XM.
But they were kind of being very sort of quick and passive-aggressive with each other, and I was like, that's weird, because I didn't know that they would be that way.
Yes.
And then Mars kind of made references to him not liking certain people, but he wouldn't admit to who it was, and then Danny said he's talking about me, and then things just went from there.
Yeah, and things went. And then once it went over the falls, there was no coming back, and it turned so ugly so fast is what happened.
Yeah, that's why it had to be addressed at that time, because it was right there.
It was right there.
Like you said, you were listening and heard the tension.
Yeah, you heard the tension, and then once it snapped, it snapped.
Yeah.
We could try to play it after Duff.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot to it. It's going to take a while.
Okay, I definitely want to hear it.
If we play one little clip, we're going to continue. I'm
Okay.
telling you right the fuck now. So we'll play it.
Yeah, I
We
wanna
just
hear
got to
it.
find a spot.
Okay.
Because Duff's coming in a few minutes. There's no way we could squeeze it in before that. There's no way.
I had no idea about that.
Oh, it was crazy.
Craig.
I got a lot of feedback on the after show yesterday.
There wasn't even.
So you should have a fight every day from 10 to 11.
I would love
You
to have a
probably
fight every
could
day.
too. Believe me.
Yeah.
Everyone hates each other around here. You could.
By the way, I don't hate anyone.
No?
You speak for yourself. Yeah, I'm good with everybody.
Really?
Yeah, I'm good with everybody.
All right. Why don't you go to the corner office down there and shake some hands?
Well, yeah, we can bring those people in.
Oh, that's what I mean.
I wasn't sure who you were talking about.
Oh,
That's why I
please!
jumped in.
This is a big building with a lot of people to hate in it.
Oh yeah, I'd take out that whole corner. You're right, but unfortunately, those people don't come on the radio.
Well, that's true.
Nick gives out a phone number, but it's not the number to the studio.
Yeah. If you want to communicate with
What?
Nick.
Is this the phone he carries around that he barely answers?
He doesn't answer. There's no phone. It's an
All right.
electronic message system.
Rolling with Nick Cannon. Here we go.
New York's new 92.3 now. Rolling with Nick Cannon. That was Lady Gaga riding on disco sticks with Love Game. 212-524-2998. Is that the number to the station? Nope. That is the number to my house. You can call me anytime. I might answer. My wife might answer. My kids might answer. They're moving around now. But if not, just leave a message. As a matter of fact, I should check my messages right now.
And he checks his messages.
Yeah.
From the house.
From his house phone.
That's his actual house phone? That's
I bet.
crazy.
Yeah, he gave the number out and everything. That's his house phone.
Wouldn't that just be like an FU line that we have?
Yeah, it's not a phone. It's
Could
not.
be.
Couldn't we just say, hey, this is my my number, so if
Yeah.
you have a grievance, just call me?
The FU line is not attached to a physical phone.
Well, neither is this.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
You know what? I got to tell you something here.
What?
I'm not really finding this Jocktober-ish.
No.
Even saying...
Even saying...
I think you are obsessed with
have
Nick Cannon.
a personal vendetta. Thank you, Opie. I was
Yes.
just getting into
Yes,
that.
yes.
I think he has a personal vendetta against Nick Cannon and thinks that Nick Cannon should be included in Jocktober when there really isn't a reason. What he's doing is format appropriate, first of all.
Don't criticize him.
You can
He's not
criticize.
smiling.
Oh, mommy!
at all.
No, mommy loves you.
He's not smiling.
Mother loves you.
He doesn't understand this emotion that you're throwing at him.
And yes, it's called criticism. Wow, he's never heard this before.
Now he's trying to smile.
You're a good boy.
Are you
You're
smiling?
A good
Is that a real
boy.
smile or?
I hear
Mother
criticism
loves you. You're a
every
good
day
boy.
on this show. I'm used to it.
But I got to say something.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling that this qualifies with all the jocks out there that are pulling shenanigans, this isn't really Jocktober. I think Nick Cannon is doing his job. It's format appropriate. It's the quick, hit things. He's talking it up. I'm not feeling it, Sam.
What about pretending that there's a phone in his house that you can call?
You know what?
Well, why don't we listen to the voicemails?
Okay, we'll listen to the voicemails, but let me tell you something. He is Nick Cannon.
Yeah.
He is married to Mariah Carey.
Yeah.
So to say that he's got a phone in his house that you can call isn't something that's like this hacky bit, because no one could really do it unless you're him. Or you're a celebrity, or you have a wife that is a multi-platinum selling a singer. I think you got a problem with Nick Cannon.
I mean, I don't like Nick Cannon.
Why? He was cool when he came in.
No, I like, as a human, I don't have any problem with him, but I don't like his work.
Oh. You don't like his radio work?
No.
Oh. So I think somebody thinks they could do a better job than Nick Cannon. That's
I think so.
I mean, I don't think I could draw the. I don't have the star power that Nick Cannon does.
Well,
yeah.
But I don't think he's an overly talented person.
Why don't you put a phone in your house for the shit hour, and maybe Jess could answer sometime.
Yeah, maybe somebody will call.
Yeah, someone will call.
Think he's jealous of Nick Cannon?
Sam Roberts. He's so obsessed. Let me tell you something. Sam is obsessed with Nick Cannon.
I am.
There's no reason for this man.
And then you had him on the show and you kissed his ass.
No, I didn't kiss his ass.
No, Sam was okay. I was the groveling fag. Sam was actually.
Oh, I got confused.
Yes. No, I admit that I'm a worm.
Actually, Sam was brave enough to ask some tough questions.
He does. He's good at that.
I was wrong, Sam. You're right. I forgot about that.
I'm weaselly unless I'm angry. Like, when I get angry, I get very mean. But I can't just attack people. I envy the fucking fact that he did it.
It's very difficult to do unless you're driving home and you're on the phone. Then it's easy.
Yeah.
You want to listen to the voicemails from his home phone?
Who wouldn't?
Hi, Nick Cannon. This is Celine, and I'm with my mom and my sister, and we're going to school.
Wow.
I listen to you every single day on the radio. You guys are awesome. Have a great day. Bye. So again, I forgot to mention, Mariah, if you have any shoes that you don't want anymore or actual clothes, you can send them my way. I could always use more shoes and clothes, especially, your style. I love your style, we're the same.
I'll let her know.
Thank you.
Excuse me, Nicholas Cannon. I have just called your home phone, and you did not pick up, or did you put me on the radio, so now you made me sad.
Oh.
Thanks.
This is an FU line.
I'm sorry, Sam, for everything I just said.
Is this bad? Why is it bad?
No,
they're all they're not compelling calls.
Yeah, they're not very compelling.
And he does this every day.
They're not really great.
Every day.
It's smart because it will get people to listen to hear if they make the radio, because they hear regular people getting put on. I understand why they're doing it, but it's like,
We do it with the FU line.
Yeah.
At least there's a purpose to it.
But can you
What's the purpose here?
Yeah, what's the purpose?
Yeah, it's
just a station voicemail.
Yeah.
Right, and you couldn't just figure out a way to do, like, we didn't say the FU line is Opie's cell phone.
Right.
We said it's the FU line. You call up and we'll play your calls.
I mean, if anyone really does care, how this bit would really work is if he actually answered the phone and then recorded those calls.
The calls with
and then played them back on a show.
Not
That's
just a
how this bit would
voicemail.
actually work, because this is just a voicemail.
Even when
but
I
if all of a
asked,
sudden one of these people calls and all of a sudden, hello, and it's Nick Cannon, then you're going to get a person like, wait, you really answered this phone? Oh, my God. And then they'll be stammering and sounding like idiots, and then you put a few of those on the air.
Yeah.
he insisted it was a real phone even when I asked him face to face, but he was lying.
He did insist it was a real
It's
phone.
a fake phone, or he would be answering it.
Yeah.
Of course. Why would, if you're never going to answer it,
Like,
why
we
would you
can't
make it
answer
a real
the FU
phone?
line, basically,
It's
right?
impossible. It's not hooked up to a real phone.
Okay, so that's what it is.
You think
It's not
it is?
hooked up to a real phone? The FU line?
No. It's
What
not
is
like
it?
It's a computer.
What? The phone number goes to a computer?
That's right.
Yeah.
I thought it was a real phone.
No, there's no phone. Nobody will ever answer it.
But that's how the
Oh.
bit would work, and then it would probably be a little compelling for
Like-
everybody. But instead, you just get voicemail.
Hello? Hello? I'm looking for Zara Lee. It's Enrique. I'm sorry it took so long to call you
Sarah be
back.
there.
Enrique!
Oh, call me please.
Yeah, you're right. I wish I was.
Hi, it's Claire again and Sarah Lee.
Oh, here we
You should
go.
change your name. You should
You
have
should
no
stop
name, 'cause
calling.
You're just a disgraced all the people that have Sarah as a name. So, yeah.
Claire,
told you.
You need to call again and leave your phone number so I can call and tell your mother how disrespectful you are to your elders.
Wow, you gonna talk to her mama, not
Yes,
even
I
her.
am. Get her a whooping. Get her a grounded and a whooping.
Oh,
she's
Claire,
good, this
you
girl.
heard it. Hit us up.
Yeah, wow.
There's a black phone in Nick Cannon's kitchen, and if you call 212-524-2998, it will ring.
Racist.
Nick Cannon's home phone.
I hate that
on
sound.
New York's new 92.3 Now.
Fucking hate that fucking button sound. Regular radio
Toe tap and touch tones.
is
That's
so
right.
bad.
Remember that? It's toe tap and touch tones, which means it's time to call in. You could win a shut up.
I don't even like in our opening. It sounds like a little. It's not as bad as that.
Yeah.
But it sounds like it's going like a little bit.
Going
like,
that way.
Yeah, a little bit like. You know, hey, who are open at Stop with
Turn
that
off the
shit.
damn radio.
Yeah,
fuck.
you did dang open at it. Don't listen to dang open at it.
Well, that's stupid.
We
And
should-
that's
we
just
oughta-
voicemails. That's not.
And it goes to an email box. Like it's
Yeah, it's
that's
stupid.
what happens. You call up, you leave the voicemail.
The
and then
bit
it
would
just
be
empties
to
into an
actually
email.
answer the phone off hours a few times, get a few calls together, string them together.
Get
play it on the
Mariah to
morning
do
show.
something. She's your wife.
Yeah.
Maybe they have.
I've listened to a couple. I've never heard any live.
By the way, you just heard Sam go, I've listened a couple times. Every day. Every day,
Fuck
Sam
this guy.
is obsessed.
Because you can kind of turn into a little bit of a reality thing too. Also, what is? Oh, hi. He's answering his phone at his house, and what's going on at the house right now that he can play with a little bit. But instead, you're just leaving a voicemail for a radio station, and they're making believe it's his phone.
Call it what it is.
Dumb.
I don't hate Nick Cannon because to me he's not. He's doing a top. He's not edgy. Like he's not supposed to be. He's the guy who's on whatever that show is that he does, like America's Got Talent. The guys that drive me nuts are the guys with the fake edge. Those are the guys that really like. I don't think this is great radio at all.
Right.
But he doesn't bug me. The guys that bug me have
Like
fake
at the rock
edge.
stations.
That fucking phony edge where they're just like that guy yesterday. I know he's in hell. But they can't give any real opinions.
Yeah.
and
Right.
That shit drives me nuts.
Nick says people shouldn't mess with him when he gets mad. Why?
This is
Oh,
him.
shit.
Did he say how Chris Brown a bitch? No. I would respect that a lot if he said that.
This is him talking about the beef. He doesn't mention Charlotte. Not only
What's
does not
the
mention
beef about?
Is there real
Charlemagne-
beef?
I mean, it's like radio beef.
Now, does Charlemagne have more street cred than he does? I imagine he does.
Oh,
Yeah,
hells yeah, yo.
Well, Power 105 has more street cred.
Power
than
105
92.3
is
now.
all about gunfire,
Are they
right?
bigger?
Power 105 is a hip hop station, so it's
Yeah.
not like.
Is Charlemagne good? I've heard his name. My ex-girlfriend used to listen to him. She said he was good.
But what's the beef about? How did it start?
Charlemagne started taking shots. Charlemagne he makes fun of people all the time, so he started taking shots at Nick Cannon.
Literally?
No, not
Oh,
gunshots.
okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
Isn't that the station, though, that's had problems in the past with gunfire?
97.
No, you're thinking of Shot 97.
Shot 97.
Shot 97.
Shot 97.
It didn't start calling
That's
it.
funny.
That was the nickname, Shot 97.
Shot 97.
Oh, yeah.
Where you were taking your life in your hands just walking in the front door of that
Fuck,
station.
man.
They kind of calmed down, I guess, in recent
Yeah, I haven't heard of many
late.
shootings
Yeah.
recently.
Shot 97.
But
Sounds
then,
like hot.
Nick Cannon did a song and Charlemagne did a song.
Oh, shit.
Whose song is this one?
This one is Charlemagne's.
And what? It's a song about Nick Cannon?
I guess so.
Is he singing?
I'm curious about the dumb beef.
I'll see what he looks like. I don't even know who he is.
Oh, advertisement.
How many seconds?
This is the if you see something, say something. And, of course, it's a white person putting a bag down by the exit of a bus.
Yeah.
If you see something, say something.
It's like fucking John Smith putting something down.
He looks like JB Smoove, actually.
JB Smoove, he does.
Does he?
I heard Nick Cannon. Yeah. Nickelodeon, on MTV, has so many different shows. Of course, he's married to Mariah Carey. Yeah. You gave him Donkey of the Day because you said you didn't respect his rap career.
Nah, I respect him for everything.
They do Donkey of the Day, which I think is a little bit of a ripoff from Wendy Williams. 'cause
Is that
she
like
used to call people
Jackass?
Donkeys.
Oh, and someone's mad because they got hung up on, but Jay Moore and Fez fought yesterday, too.
Yeah, Jay Moore and Fez
The
got
pressure
into
this
it.
place is getting to
Was it a
everybody.
big fight?
Supposedly, that one flat got heated. Moore was
Oh,
pissed.
really?
Well, because Jay Moore wanted Ron to do his podcast when Jay's going to be in town later this week. I think.
Okay.
And Fez told Ron that he thought it would become like a a sit-down, serious interview, and that Jay would ask questions that were too serious and uncomfortable for Ron, and he didn't want his friend Ron to be subjected to that.
Wait, isn't...
What is Fezzi talking about? Ron could handle himself in any situation.
Ron could handle himself in the Nom.
Right.
Ron is like fucking
he didn't
the
want
man of men.
He thought, because Ron unmasks people, Fez was worried that Jay would unmask him or bring up topics that were close to his family or something that Ron really didn't want to talk about.
And Ron would say, yeah, Jim Moore, why don't you go fuck yourself? I'm not going to talk about that shit.
Well, Jay's defense was that they're friends. They would just hang out and laugh. Or if something really did get too serious, he would say, hey, engineer, cut that out.
Yeah.
And that would be that.
Ron can handle himself.
But Ron could totally handle himself.
Fez was worried about
This is going to be a problem, by the way. This discussion is going to be a
Whatever,
problem.
man.
For the record, a caller brought it up.
Yes, a caller brought it up.
Whatever.
Yeah.
That's an insult to Ron. Ron could handle himself in any fucking situation.
Oh, my God.
I've never seen Ron look bad.
Did you just say that Fez insulted Ron?
Yes. Absolutely.
Oh, boy. Jesus. Oh, geez.
I don't know why Fez would say shit like that.
Oh,
I've never seen Ronnie have a problem that he couldn't get out of. Not once.
No.
Yeah.
We've all had problems here. We had a tough time getting out of. I've never seen Ronnie go down that road.
I'd want Ronnie to be my like sergeant, getting out of the boats on Normandy.
But I'm sure
that's the guy you want. He's a natural leader. Mm-hmm. He's very sharp, quick-witted.
He can adapt to situations.
Oh, please! And I was listening to his Laura Dern interview yesterday, and that guy, look.
To Laura Dern.
Laura Dern.
Not to the interview.
But let me tell you something. Ronnie could interview a fucking rock and make it
No, that's
interesting.
impossible. I hate when people do analogies like that.
Really?
How do you talk to a rock?
All right. Look, I'm sorry that I compared Laura Dern to a rock. I should be chastised, and my song should be taken off of Monday Night Football.
I understand what you're trying to say there, but in the end, the rock can't give you anything.
But Ronnie would be like,
can't even sing.
So how old are you? You've been around a long time.
Yeah.
If you roll, could you gather moss?
I get all that, but then
you get it.
But the Rock doesn't say anything. The Rock says,
"Yeah, that Rock you could interview, right?"
I've interviewed him. He's very interesting.
The Rock?
Relax. So have we, Sam.
Everybody has stuff.
He knows who Jim is.
And by the way, Dwayne Johnson, you're interviewing.
I've never met him.
Not The Rock.
Everyone interviewed The Rock because he needed people to see that piece of shit Tooth Fairy.
That's not why I interviewed him.
Yeah, I bet you it was.
That movie actually made money, didn't it? Tooth Fairy?
Yeah.
The Rock's movies make
the
fucking
Tooth Fairy
cake.
Because those people
Fast
pronounce
and the
it
Furious
that way.
made like over $100 million.
Crazy.
Per theater.
Yeah.
Can we get back to this Jocktober that's going nowhere?
Oh, you mean Sam's personal vendetta?
Yeah, that's going nowhere.
It's called Sam's Personal Vendetta Day.
Are we going to play the rap song? The beef song?
You'll play part of Nick Cannon's. It's on the disc. So if you want to hear Charlemagne's, you're welcome to it as well.
Yeah, I want to hear why he's doing a...
Well, because it started when Charlemagne gave Nick Donkey of the Day.
Charlemagne.
Oh, he's a great businessman, but his rap sucks, and we all know that.
Now, he did a little rap going at you. Let's play the rap going at him.
On the west, we ain't scared. I keep it funky all the way. Charlemagne made girls. So who the donkey of the day? Man, you about as gay as it's gay. I'll be on mansion number 6 by the time you get rich.
Now, see,
damn! I'll be on mansion number 6
by the time you
get rich.
Plus, he said he was gay.
That's a diss right there, motherfucker. He's taking it down to street level.
So he's implying that this guy's in financial straits.
Exactly.
That's right.
Financial
That's true.
straits.
He does easy form on his own taxes. Black people have weird insults when they get mad. He don't have a 4-story house.
What the fuck? All right.
Well, talk. Can't beat him when it comes to career success yet. So I had to channel my alter ego, Lil Young Shorty. And I feel like I can beat him when it comes to rap. Like I ball, son.
Now we're about to play.
Turn that bomb off.
We're about to play your new rap name.
Yeah.
Your new name is Little Young Shorty.
Little Young Shorty, son.
Now you done did this last night, so this is fresh from the studio.
Fresh from the studio.
All right. It's not even mixed and mastered yet.
Had to go in there and spit these bars.
Now, I haven't heard this yet.
Neither have I. This is our first time, so this is a worldwide debut.
It's not a diss song, it's a real song.
Now, I don't even know if we should be dropping bombs on it.
Because we haven't heard it. We can't co-sign it. All I know is Nick Cannon came at you hard.
And you can't co-sign.
Super ugly. Now can you ether him?
But I want you to know, Nick Cannon does have money. And Nick Cannon does have goons.
And I got goons too.
Nick Cannon does have a black belt.
Peoples.
And now let's get into this joint. This is Little Young Shorty, a.k.a. Charlamagne. It's the Breakfast Club of Power 105.1.
What's this now?
This is Charlamagne the God's diss song.
His counter song.
It's a long lead-in.
To
Jesus.
Nick Cannon.
Is he Pink Floyd?
Dropping bombs on that motherfucker, yo.
A dedication to Nick Cannon. The woke. Yeah, the woke. Wackest of all time. You got a lot of money, Nick, but you can't buy skill. Let's have a little fun. Dear Nick, nobody likes your songs. Nope. You wear Mariah's songs. Yep. Better leave Eminem alone. You're a guest in Mariah's home. Mariah's clone. Your rap career is wrong. Nobody likes your songs. You suck on the microphone. Nick Cannon's whack on whack on whack. Hey. Whack on whack on whack. Hey. Whack on whack on. Hold up. Oh, I told y'all. Hold up. I told y'all I got bars in these streets.
Wait. Can we break that down? Can we break that down?
I told y'all I got bars in these streets.
Hold up.
Jesus Christ, all right.
Bars in the streets.
What's going on, Sam?
Crazy.
He's bragging. The
That
bars
was
refer to the music.
Yeah. Dude,
what happened?
I think Charlamagne got the best of fucking Nick right there.
I think so, too.
Living at fucking Mariah's house.
A guest in her home.
A guest in her house.
He wears Mariah's thongs.
Oh, this is fucking brutal.
It's going to get ugly.
Yeah. Wow.
But
Charlamagne
Charlamagne blew it, though. He goes, let's
so?
have some fun. Like, he just fucking dissed the guy.
No, he wanted to have a little fun. He wanted him to know.
He wanted to make sure everyone is all right in the end.
It's okay.
We're just having fun here.
Let's not pull out no gats.
Right.
Is what he's saying.
Let's be honest. There's been issues in rap. Maybe Biggie or fucking Tupac. Let's have some fun. They wouldn't be in a pine box.
Fucking true.
Those guys take it really seriously.
Point well taken.
Right, good point. What do we know? We're white. Nick says people shouldn't mess with him when he gets mad. So this is leads up to this clip, I guess.
Oh yeah.
All right, fine.
Rolling with Nick Cannon on New York's new 92.3 now, and I have split personalities.
You went hard.
I don't know if you know this or not. The Nick that you know every morning that's nice and
Nickelodeon.
family friendly, the host of America's Got Talent, the chairman of Teen Nick, the guy who does Cannon's questions. That guy, that's who I am. But you don't like me when I'm angry. I can turn into the Incredible Hulk. And when I do, I go, like, if you read some of my tweets sometimes, or even in my stand-up act, I get a little raw. And when, I still can spit these bars a little bit when it comes to rhyming. So as of lately, I've been putting out a lot of remixes and mixtape type of material, but as of recently, there's some stuff that's getting a lot of attention.
Yesterday you posted a song called Warning, and you remixed Warning. I almost fell out of my chair.
She almost fell out of a chair,
That's right.
The people don't fall out of their chairs either.
No,
you can't interview a rock, and you can't fall out of your chair that easily.
No.
It's also like this,
especially from laughing.
This whole beef doesn't really make any sense because Nick Cannon's on a top 40 station.
Yeah, this doesn't
there's
really.
No street cred. There's no. It's not a rap thing. He just came out of IAZ.
I want to apologize to Ant about the rock thing.
Yeah.
I hear there's a rock in the studio every day, so I apologize.
Iraq.
Well, no. When you were talking about Ron.
Yeah.
People are telling me there's a rock in the studio every day. So I apologize to you.
Oh, wow. Now that's just.
I apologize.
Okay, now there's going to be a
What
problem.
are you talking about?
This is like.
I didn't say it.
Now Power 105
People are beating me
level.
up about the rock thing. They're like, look, there's a rock in the studio every day. So I apologize to you.
This is not going to be good.
I apologize.
Later this
I was
morning.
wrong. I'm sorry, sir. Ron Ken interview of Rock.
Oh,
I
boy.
apologize.
This is going to be a bad morning.
What are you talking about?
You guys
might be
know.
seeing a little too much into this. I'm just apologizing to you.
All right.
You were correct, sir. I was wrong.
Good luck with this. Oh, boy.
Nick plays part of his new rap song where he gets at everybody by saying he is rich and calling out his ex who dated Kanye West after him.
Yeah, I guess his ex said something about him. I could not find any information, but he used to date Salida Ebanks. I think that's how you pronounce her name. She was on Celebrity Apprentice, and she's a Victoria's Secret model.
Oh.
And then she dated Kanye West after him. So he played the part of his song, but he didn't play the Charlemagne part on his radio show.
Okay.
Maybe he shook.
Yeah.
So now what are we doing?
So now Nick's going to introduce his song, and Sarah Lee's going to pretend like it's the greatest thing she's ever heard in her entire life.
Going to pretend.
We're really working this segment. It's tiring today, Sam.
It really is.
Well,
it is.
It's not flowing
exhausting.
easy.
Bunch of dreck.
It's exhausting.
You called out every single person in the
People been
industry.
saying a lot of stuff about me for a long time, and nice guy I just kept quiet. But then I felt like I love this record so much that I was inspired by Uncle Murder.
Listen, and everybody always comes to me and says, "Oh, Nick, soft." Like whenever you put a record out, they try to come at me, and I'm like, "You don't understand."
They call me soft?
They try to call you soft. So whenever this video came,
She's white, right?
I mean, but so I posted it on my Facebook, and everybody has gone insane. And my favorite line, there are like 5 times in the song that I freak out. I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe you went there. And one is when you called out Salida, because Salida was talking about being messy. Salida was being messy and talking about your past relationship. You called out everybody. Here's a little clip.
We can't play the whole thing.
And we had to actually clean this clip.
Clip
up. You can go to
play the fucking thing.
Uncle Murder, you got you a smash on this one. I'm about to make you proud, big homie.
I want to be your hype girl.
It's incredible. From Brooklyn all the way to LA.
It's incredible.
Getting money. Ooh, I'm getting paper. I donate to your foundation, saving all you haters. Obama on them, this my package is stimulating. Ask me isking with my swag, I have my biz on your face. Taking out the media, blogging every day. They thought I bought boss away, I'm paid off my hate. My ex misses my sex, y'all heard what she say. Well, I'm Thanksgiving pimping, gave that bird to Kanye.
Oh my God, and if you don't know what Nick's talking about, because I know you're not going to say Nick, in Kanye's video, Salida is like this bird on the song, and like she sits down for like Thanksgiving dinner, and so Nick said I gave that bird to Kanye.
I'm just saying, when people say mean things about me, sometimes I got to defend myself.
What's going on?
I'm tapping.
Enough with this.
I'm tapping.
This stinks.
I'm tapping out on today's. I should have tapped earlier.
Yeah.
And you know what?
We're killing the listeners with this.
I don't even know what this is. I'm sorry, Sam.
You don't have to be sorry. That's what it is. That's Jocktober.
But it's not even enjoyable in that way.
No, I need like Jocktober. I need a quick dumb bit from a hole, and this is like
careful.
This is like
he's taking it
some kind of a pseudo fucking hip hop war going on.
He's taking it personally.
I never ever. Oh, I know. Oh, I see him.
I'm doing fine.
I see him.
You all right, Sam?
I'm doing just fine.
Wants to call mommy?
If you want to, you're welcome to, but there's no
to
reason
save this
to.
segment.
Mark this day in history.
Uh-oh.
Mark this day in history. It's the first and probably last time I could say this. I agree with Steve Blatter.
Oh,
the segment sucks.
You can't handle it.
I say we take a break from Jocktober.
I think, yeah.
You come back strong on Monday with the Jocktober, or
Yeah.
this bit is over.
That's it. You're
what about
being-
Nick's survey, though? Out of curiosity.
I'm telling you.
I know he's curious.
All right, yeah, I mean, you can do what you want.
Just tell me what it is, so I don't have to think about it.
It's a fake phone call bit. He pretends he's calling somebody at random and asks them wacky questions.
I can't do it.
I know. You know what it is?
You have a legend waiting for us. This sucks.
You fucked up with the beginning. We should have played that first, maybe, because that's more Jocktober-ish with the prank call. Now I can't. I've lost complete interest.
Well,
as has, I believe, every
Everybody.
single listener.
What was the topic?
Well, it's a wacky survey, so it's just crazy.
What's the
questions.
survey, though?
There is no topic. It's just the craziest questions you can think of.
We might have to go back to this after Duff McKagan. We might
You
have
can't
to.
figure out whether or not you want to.
Well, how about we go back to
I'm
it?
pretty sure.
No, we got to take a break.
Yeah, he's
Duff.
got a heart out, so we got to...
Duff McKagan is up next. He's got his new book, It's So Easy and Other Lies.
And it's great.
And it's great. We'll talk to Duff next. Stay there.
The Opie and Anthony Show. The Opie and Anthony Show. On the Virus, Sirius XM.